everyone. So I am just here to do my Q&A. I've got a few questions, so I thought I would just answer the ones that I've got already, and if there's any more you want to know, just leave them in this video and then I can answer them in another video. It's not a problem. If you see me looking down, it's because I've got them on the iPad and I've got some written down as well. I'm not going to read out people's full names because they may not want me to, but I'll read out first names and stuff. I haven't prepped any answers to these questions, so it's just going to be off the top of my head, which is just going to be the truth, really. So Michelle asks, what made you want to lose weight and why did I choose Slimming World? What made me want to lose weight is that I gained quite a lot of weight when I fell pregnant with my third daughter. Just before I fell pregnant, I'd lost a couple of stone on Slimming World already, and yeah, I gained like 3-4 stone back. So the reason I chose Slimming World is because I'd already lost weight doing Slimming World before, so I knew the plan worked for me and for my body and for my lifestyle, really. Tanya asks, have you got any loose skin and how long has it taken you to lose weight? Okay, so have I got any loose skin? Yes, I do, and it is very upsetting for me because I don't think exercise is going to get rid of it. I've got a mummy tummy. My arms are not the best, to be honest, but I've got to look at the bigger picture. I've got 3 lovely children, so having a mummy tummy is just something that goes with that. I mean, I will still keep doing my exercise, and it has improved, it really has improved, but I don't think it will ever completely go. My arms have always been big, even when I was younger and stuff. That was just something that I hated. Like, I hated my arms. I've always not liked my arms, so they have improved as well, but yeah, I'm just not overly happy with them. But I'm never going to be able to have surgery or really like do much to correct them. I've tried some of the wraps on my stomach and it did help. So maybe that would be something that I could do again in the future, I don't know. But at the moment I'm just still trying to lose fat off of my body, and then when I get to target I may start looking at more toning exercises rather than burning fat exercises, and maybe that will help, who knows. Janice asks, do I ever eat after I post a video, as I post my videos early? Am I tempted to eat after I've posted a vlog? Right, my day starts between 4:30 and 5 o'clock every day. That is what time my baby wakes up. So for me, by the time it gets to 5 o'clock, I've eaten everything that I need to eat. And this is just my routine. I don't eat after I've posted my vlogs. I always end my day with a coffee and my sins. So once that's done, then I won't eat unless I have like a drink or something like that. I wouldn't eat any more food. Not that I deprive myself, I just don't feel the need to be honest. Once I've had my sins, I rarely eat anymore. Shell asks, what made me want to start Slimming World and how do I stay motivated? Again, the reason I started Slimming World is because I gained quite a lot of weight when I fell pregnant with Ariella. Ariella wasn't a planned pregnancy, and yeah, I took it quite hard when I fell pregnant with her because I wasn't ready for another baby. Obviously I would never ever change her for the world. Like, she's perfect and we love her so much. She just came into our lives and that was it, you know. It was a shock, but I dealt with it and I craved chocolate, and I ate so much chocolate when I was pregnant with her. I think the lowest weight I got to was 12 stone 9 from memory before I fell pregnant with Harry, and I was 15 stone 4 in September. I had her in May, sorry, I had to remember that then. Had her in the May, weighed myself in the September, and I was 15 stone 4. That is when my journey began. Today I am 10 stone 2 pounds, so I have lost 5 stone 2 pounds, but I didn't actually start Slimming World until the January of this year, and I think I was 12 stone 5.5, but I'd just redone Slimming World at home on my own. So yeah, that's what happened for me. How do I stay motivated? For me, my goal has always been my birthday, which is in June. I'm going to be 30 in June, so my target is to get to my target for my 30th birthday. My original target was 10 stone 7. I got there and I wasn't happy, so I then didn't take target. Then I decided to drop it by another half a stone to 10 stone. So yeah, just my motivation is to get to my birthday and be 10 stone, or even under. If I can get under 10 stone, my gosh, that would be amazing. But who knows, if I don't. Like, I am so happy to even be 10 stone 2. Like, I never ever dreamed that I could have been this weight. For me personally, it is tiny. Like, I've never been this size in my life. I'm a size 12. Like, it's just brilliant. So yeah, we have got, do you find it easy sticking to plan, or do I have to tap into my willpower a lot? For me, I live the plan every day. I don't take days off. If I do go over my sins, I'll make sure that the next day or even the day after, I'll pull it back in. You know, I just don't go off plan. It doesn't bother me. Like, I know a lot of people find it hard with like wine and alcohol. Like, don't bother me at all. I can go out and not drink. It genuinely does not bother me, and it never has. Chocolate was a downfall for me, and that's something that I've just made a decision not to have, like bars of chocolate in the house. Silly things, like if the kids want treats, I'll take them to the shop after school, let them choose their treats, then they can have them. I don't like it in the house. I don't like too much stuff in the house. Don't get me wrong, they have crisp and things like that here, but it just doesn't bother me anymore. I just live the plan. The fact that I can have carbs makes me happy. Yeah, I enjoy my dinners. I enjoy cooking and things like that. So no, I don't find it hard sticking to plan, really. Even when I'm out and stuff, like, I tend to make a lunch and take it with me. It's not hard. Just take last night's dinner, just do a little bit extra. That's just what I've done, and now it's habit. Like, everything's habit. So hopefully it sticks with me. The Livingstones, Helen from the Livingstones asks, what are your favourite Slimming World meals? I absolutely love the Diet Fanta chicken. I really enjoyed the baked cannelloni. Spaghetti bolognese is always a favourite of mine. The Mayflower curry, you will see me eating all the time, and I do post everything on Instagram that I eat. That is another way that I stay on track. I literally post breakfast, lunch and dinner on there every day, and I'm sorry if it's annoying and I'm sorry if it's repetitive, but it's what works for me. Another question from Janice. She says, was I always good at exercising, or is it new to me? She's lost 1.5 stone and is now 10 stone. Well done, Janice. But is rubbish at exercising apart from walking. I really need to tone up, but I'm very lazy. So, was I always good at exercise? No. Oh my goodness. I would do anything to get out of PE in school. Like, anything. It's only later on in life that I've started to actually enjoy exercise, and sometimes I don't enjoy it, to be honest. But for me, I plan, I write everything down so I know what days I've got to exercise, and I put it on my calendar, which is in my hallway, so I'm always looking at it and I'll be like, oh, I've got to do that. But it makes me want to do it. It makes me want to get it done, because then I'll tick it off and I'll be like, yep, that's another one done. And then it'll be like, oh, the next day will be a rest day, and I'll be like, oh yes, I can rest today. Or I'll jig them around and do one day and do another one another day. But yeah, it's just, as I say, the mummy tummy, that is the reason why I need to exercise, and my arms, and yeah, it's just something that I'm motivated to do. And because I had quite a lot of weight to lose, I didn't want to get loads of baggy skin. I know I've got some, and it's just something that I'm going to have to deal with. But if I could have helped it in any way, then I would have. And Janice walks a lot. Yeah, I walk a lot too. I try to walk as much as I can, where I can. So even just that walking to the shops rather than driving. I walk the kids to school rather than driving. A little routine that I do, and everyone laughs at me, is I will drive my car to the Slimming World, like where our Slimming World is, and then I'll walk the kids to school and walk back to Slimming World, just because it's just something that I've always done. And if I go out, I like to still have that same routine. It's just crazy. And apart from walking, she needs to really tone up, but she's lazy. I just think, you know, if it's something that you want that bad, you've just got to do it. And it is hard, and Janice has got children as well, and yeah, just even if you go and play with them in the garden for half an hour, it's something that you wouldn't have done. You would have been sitting on the sofa or whatever, or I don't know, go to the park and play with them with footballs and things like that. Just any little bit of body magic you can get in that you don't normally do it, and it all adds up at the end of the week. Jojo asks, how do you stick to plan when all your family have a treat meal? I'm always so impressed when you say you made a Slimming World meal while they ate a takeaway. Yep, it's hard because I'm normally the one that has to go and get the takeaway as well. But yeah, I will make myself a fakeaway if they're having a takeaway. It's just, I'm just in that mindset of that I need to lose this weight, and once it's gone, the taste is gone, what's the point? It's like, for 10 minutes of like eating crap, you're going to feel crap for 5 days after, or a week after, until you get back on plan. For me, it's just not worth it. I'd much rather have a fakeaway that I really enjoy, like a Mayflower curry. Takeaways don't really bother me anymore. Something that I'll do as well, if the kids want a McDonald's, I'll make them walk to McDonald's, and then they can have it have it in there. That way I know, right, I've done that body magic, so I'm not going to want to go and eat a load of crap. I'll have a Diet Coke or some water, or if I am hungry, I'll have a McDonald's salad. I've actually never had one, but it's an option, isn't it? So yeah, that is my Q&A, guys. I'm going to wrap it up because I don't want it to be too long and boring. If you've got any other questions, just leave them in the comments on this video, and I will be happy to answer them for you.